God bless you. It's great again to connect with you for another session in the book of the Song of Solomon, the Song of Songs. In our previous session, we looked at verses 1 to 4. In this session, we're looking at verses 4 again and 5, just two verses. This particular session, we'll be looking at a change of heart. What was going on in verses 1 to 4, the Shulamite, the wife of Solomon, she had a change of heart. Just like many of us, we do need a change of heart, don't we? Whether it's in our relationships, marriage relationships, that is, and or as God's people, as the bride of Christ, we also should have a change of heart. Remember, God is the perfect one. God is perfect in all of his ways. The ones who are imperfect, the ones who sin, the ones who are selfish and act selfishly and is indifferent and is also very, very much, indifferent and wayward in our ways. It's us. It's us. So we need a change of heart. Let's just look at verses 4 and 5. I'm going to read those quickly from the Jewish text. Yes, verses 4 and 5. Chapter 5. It says here, "The man I love put his hand through the hole by the door latch, and my heart began pounding at the thought of him. I got up to open for the man I love. My hand was dripping with myrrh. Pure myrrh ran off my fingers onto the handle of the boat." So, by the very fact here that we are told that we are told by the Shulamite that she got up, means that she didn't. And if you've read verses 1 to 4 at all, you'll see that she didn't move, even with the call of her husband on the other side of the door. She did not move from where she was at. But something took place. There was a yearning for her husband. And sometimes, yes, our wives or women, they do play difficult to get, don't they? And sometimes it works in favor, sometimes it doesn't. But let's just read a little, if you'll allow me to. The Shulamite's heart softened towards her husband. Apparently, his earnest appeal preyed upon her, and she could not get him off her mind. The husband loved her. Solomon loved her. And it is quite evident that she loved her husband. Just like many relationships are like that. And I will go even further, as I've always said, especially since we've started the Song of Solomon, that it's not only about what's going on between Solomon and the Shulamite. It's also, I strongly believe, of God's love for his people and his people's love for him. We sometimes play very hard to get, and if we continue to do that, then we are the one that's going to be worse off. We have to have that and to worship the Lord, isn't it? And even Christ and his bride. Her feelings suddenly in your meditation in your desire to love the Lord and to be with him. Because again, looking at what it was here that the wife did, she got up to open the door. She got up, she moved, and she made a move to answer the call of her husband. We need to move to the voice of our husband, to the voice of our master, to the voice of our God. We need to move. If we stay where we are, God is not going to come down from his lofty position, from his holiness, in order to satisfy his bride or his people. He's not going to do that. We have to move towards his holiness. There is a place by God. There are standards. Remember, our God is perfect in all of his ways. We are not. We are not. We are sinful. We are unrighteous. And in many ways, we only seek to satisfy ourselves. Sometimes we are very selfish. Sometimes we withdraw ourselves and we separate ourselves from God. God is not the one that moves away from us. God is not the one that withdraws or has withdrawn himself. God is not selfish at all. Yes. We are the ones that is selfish. We are the ones that are indifferent. We are the ones that have withdrawn and in which separates and has separated ourselves from him. Because sin separates. Unrighteousness separates. But God desires us. God desires us that we be drawn close to him and that we live with him. We lie with him. We dine with him. Everything that he desires, I believe everything that is told to us within the very chapters so far and verses of the Song of Songs, it shows so much of how God wants us with him, and his desire is that we please him. His desire is that whatever he gives us is to enhance our relationship with him, because there's nothing that we can have that into the relationship with God. So may God bless you. I know it's very short, 8 minutes, 9%, but the Lord is good. And the more we read, is the more we see of God's and we feel God's love for his people. God bless you.